Hi guys, welcome back to Healing House Tarot. Thanks for listening. Thank you for all your love, kindness, and support. I really, really appreciate your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and just listening to my videos. I hope that they're helpful. Let's jump in today and see what's going on. Okay, this popped out right away. So we have a mature woman here. Okay, who wants to come out? A mature woman is receiving unexpected income. We have courthouse here, so a court situation may have gone in this mature woman's favor, or she's getting some sort of inheritance. Why do I feel like there's so much more to this story? We have a mature man in the reverse. Somebody may have passed away and left this woman great fortune. Yeah. So this may have been her husband. Mature woman may have had to go through court to get this fortune, this great fortune. For some reason, it was unexpected that she would get all this. So maybe she didn't know he had as much, funds as he did. He was a man of high honor. He may have been in the military. Yeah, I think that he had a lot more than he let on, which is a little odd if they were married, but maybe they weren't married. Let's see. Expectation. What was she expecting? Oh, okay. So she was expecting to receive a house, but she got a lot more than she thought she was going to get, as far as finances go. It says unexpected income, great fortune. This mature man is in the reverse. What happened to this mature man? Obviously he was a mature man, so I don't think he was, fighting in any war or actively in service. Probably more like a veteran. He's old and gray, he's a senior citizen, so I don't want to say old and gray. It sounds rude, but I'm just going by the picture. Oh, wow. So this is a person. This man grew up in poverty, so he really made his own way to acquire this great fortune. So let's see what else whoa, too many. We're going to make this one short and sweet, just like the last few. Just want to get some direct messages to the point for the collective. Wow, he worked very hard all his life because he was poor. I feel like these people actually were married when they were still poor. Adjudication is here, but that could be something needing to be worked out in court, or they could have been getting married by the courts. Let's see. Yeah, toil and labor. These people both, I think, worked really hard for everything they had at first. But at some point they came into great fortune. I want to know how. They had a family together. They had a house, a home, beautiful home. Yeah, they were married. Okay, so now that's confirmed. So these two people were married. I do feel like the mature man is deceased as I say that. Oh my God. So the mature man is definitely deceased. That's sad. So, I mean, here they are when they were younger, when they got married. They didn't have much, but it looks like they were really happy together. Oh, they had a beautiful daughter. it's possible they had more than one, but we do have one daughter showing up here. This is feeling like, yeah, I'm not gonna say yeah. Let's see. Wow, this person really rose up the ranks and became an official person. So this may be how this mature man, before he passed, throughout his lifetime, acquired this great wealth, okay? So this could be somebody's parents, somebody's grandparents. You know, it just depends on your age and your situation. It's a collective reading, but we'll see why it's coming up. Okay, somebody is in despair, and I'll probably pull some cards to see why with the tarot. Yeah, they're deep in their thoughts. Somebody feels bad about something here. It looks like this person was like a do-gooder. This official person, this man was a big-time do-gooder in the community. And I feel like a lot of people were in despair to see this person go. Now, guys, please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so parts of this may resonate and parts may not. Take what resonates for you in your situation, and please leave the rest for someone else. We have a message here. Wow. So what I'm picking up here is that this man brought his wife when she was younger from somewhere far away, from another country. Okay, I think they wrote a lot of letters back and forth. This is definitely a going back in time reading. Eventually he did bring her to wherever he was, and they got married. She was still very young, as you can see here, and you could see that obviously in the marriage card, right? And then the contrast between, you know, her being a mature woman. So I guess I want to know, why is this energy coming up for somebody in my collective? So let's pull out the tarot. I'll just move these so I have space and so that the tarot cards can be in frame. Why is this energy presenting itself to us now? Sorry, my table, I gotta fix that. Gotta ask my man to fix that. Okay. So, wow. This man was like, seeing a lot of ups and downs in this marriage now that I didn't see before. In fact, I feel like when this man came into the money that he had, I think he hit it, and I think he did not do the right thing. I mean, I do think that their life improved, but I don't think he was necessarily giving away large amounts of money to his wife. In fact, I think he was spending it on another woman, and that's really crappy. This is a distorted masculine energy. So as good as he was in his career, and yes, he was a man of honor regarding, you know, being a veteran or being a soldier, whatever his position was that he did in the military, right? I think that maybe he wasn't so good to his family. He's showing up as a distorted masculine in his personal life, and it's over the Three of Cups. So I feel like he had a lover. The feminine in this situation lived her life when he started doing this as if she was single, but she may have divorced him. That could have been why adjudication was there, because the Nine of Pentacles can be a divorced feminine. And she managed to still live a nice life. I still think that she had a stable, secure life. She may have opened a business of her own that did fairly well or did very well. So when he passed away, I don't think she was expecting to get everything that she got, because she may not have been aware of just how much he had, but she didn't suffer later on in life. They appear to have both been, you know, impoverished when they were younger, but they didn't end up in that situation, which is good. But I think it looks like she, and feels like she had to go to court or fight for what was hers. So maybe she found out that her husband had this fortune, or ex-husband, that maybe he acquired during the course of the marriage, and she moved forward with seeking justice for herself. I feel like she did not accomplish all of the goals that she wanted to in life, and that could have been due to the trauma of this situation. It's not for sure that they got divorced, but they may have been living sort of this separate lives. There's something like that here, because she's showing up as like being on her own, and she was okay with that. And yeah, she was still heartbroken when he passed away, even though she was probably really upset that, you know, she was very in love with him, with the Ace of Cups here, you know. And then we have the Death card in the reverse. So there was no new beginning. He obviously transitioned, and, you know, this is being overwhelmed with emotion, especially next to the Death card. I think probably she went through a lot of different emotions, you know, anger, grief. There's what, 5 to 7 major or main emotions that people go through when somebody, you know, passes away. This man left her in the dark about a lot, especially when it came to finances. You know, he was too busy spending it on lovers or his third-party lover. It could have been one person, it could have been more. She was damaged at first, but I do think maybe eventually she got over this with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And she decided to focus on herself, becoming whole and complete on her own, which is really beautiful to see. Like, whatever he's doing, it's not my problem anymore. I'm going to live my life for me. And that's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. And like I said, I do think that, you know, this feminine started a business. And I think it was also quite lucrative. She was able to make her own, but I do feel like she had to fight for something here. This masculine, when it comes to women, he wasn't right towards women, or his wife, I should say, or women in general, because the Emperor in the reverse is like misogyny and toxic masculinity, and I'm the boss, controlling, possessive, you know, possibly abusive, but they can do whatever they want, right? So very much double standards. And I think she was like, I'm gonna F this, I'm gonna do this on my own and live for myself, because this masculine had her in a constant state of confusion. So this is a really specific storyline. It probably won't resonate for a lot of people, but that is what I'm getting. I still think that she deeply loved this person, that her husband, but he did a lot of things to damage her, you know? This could be that she didn't think she was going to accomplish this goal in court, but she ended up with victory and success and a cause to celebrate when it came to that situation. But I still think that his death affected her very negatively. I don't think this woman got remarried. Actually, I don't think she ever had another intimate partner. Wow. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. She didn't have the strength to... Okay, I don't think she divorced him now that I'm seeing this. She didn't have the strength to cut him off, which makes sense that the wife would get the inheritance, right? So she didn't have the strength to divorce him or cut him off, or maybe they lived in a time period where divorce was very frowned upon. I think she lived, you know, to the end of her days in lavish luxury, thanks to her probably abusive husband. It doesn't mean he was abusive the whole time, but you know how abuse cycles go. But he had a lot of controlling behaviors towards her, but he was doing whatever he wanted. But I don't think she started something new with another man. And she also wasn't strong enough to, you know, set boundaries with this masculine in the reverse. So we could be dealing with a time frame situation here. Yeah, he's showing up as devil energy, controlling, possessive, jealous. She was probably trauma bonded to him. She got what she deserved in the end. I mean, money can never replace love, but yeah, she ended up in the energy of overcoming obstacles, challenges, victory and success, being some sort of leader in the community after he passed away, and using this money that she received to do something really beautiful for the community. That's so beautiful. Wow. I'm so curious to hear who this might resonate for, because I definitely feel like this is like a past situation, you know, like a grandparent's story, a parent's story, more like a grandparent's story, honestly, if you ask me. But yeah, let me know if this one resonates. It's unique, it's a little different, but that's what I'm getting here. Comment down below, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I love y'all, and until next time, see you later.